Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be making borders around our triangular patterns. In the previous videos, there was part 1 and part 2, we were doing this bracelet. So today we'll be learning how to do borders around the triangles. So let's get started. So the first thing you need your beads, and I put my thread nicely into my needle, and this is the thread I use. It is called upholstery thread. So according to your preference, the color of thread that you use is up to you. I prefer using white thread because I feel like white thread kind of like brings out the color, okay, of the beads. So for my first step, the first thing I'm going to do is make one knot at the end of my thread, as you can see, and I'm going to start with my navy blue color. I'm going to take one bead and I push it down, 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 next to the knot, and then I poke my needle in the opposite direction, and then I pull, making a loop around this bead. This bead is the bead I like to call a stopper bead. It doesn't form part of the bracelet or the belt that you're doing, but it prevents the beads from leaking out. So I'm going to take 12 beads, 12 navy blue beads. I have 10, I'm missing 2. Okay, 12 beads, as you can see. Some person once asked me if they can put more than 12 beads when they're doing the foundation. You can definitely, because this part only determines the width of your belt or your bracelet. If you want a bigger and more thicker bracelet, it's fine. But the trick is whatever number of beads you choose to put in your foundation, it has to be groups of 4. So it has to be either 12 beads, 16 beads, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now I'm going to grab 4 beads because I am starting a new line. And then you poke on the 4th bead. You poke on the 4th bead. Then you pull. Pull at the bottom and at the tail towards the direction which you're moving. And then I only pick up 4 beads when I'm starting a new line. Now, because I've already started my new line, I pick up 3 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you poke on the 4th bead. As you can see, I started counting from the bead next to the bead where I poked previously. So I'm starting to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's where I'm going to poke. There you go. Then I pull. 3 beads because I've already started my U line, and then the same applies. You poke on the 4th bead. You poke on the 4th bead. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the bead next to the stopper bead. That is where you poke, and then you pull. Now I've decided to make my borders white. So I will pick up 4 beads. And I poke on the central bead. This one, then I pull. Pull at the bottom, then at the tail towards the direction you are moving in. Remember, when you're starting a new line, you pick up 4 beads. But now we've already started our new line. We continue with the line. We only use 3 beads. Then you pull. Three beads. The naughty bead is running away. This one, and then I pull. As you can see, then I turn and I come back. I'm starting a new line. That means I pick up 4 beads, three beads. Then I pull. Okay, so to follow the nice border, I pick up white beads. Then I pull. Okay, so now I'm going to put, remember the white will act as the border around our triangle, and the triangle that I'm going to have inside the white borders is going to be a nice yellow triangle. So now I'm only starting to introduce my triangle. 4 yellow beads, just like that, and then I pull. Okay, but the border has to continue growing, so now there I go, 3 white beads, then I poke, then I pull. Oopsie, I have a knot. Okay, I have a knot, so I'm going to pause the video so that I can quickly untie the knot. And I'm back. I had to quickly untie the knot. Okay, so now we continue with the navy. Three beads. Then you poke and you pull. We need 4 navy beads. And then, oh, these colors, they actually work so nicely. They blend so nicely together. I like them. Pull, and there you go. Remember, our white is our border. And the yellow that we introduced is going to be our triangle inside the white line. Three yellow beads. Then you pull. The yellow that we're starting is going to be our triangle. 4 beads because we're starting a new line. Remember. And you pull. Three white beads. Previously it was 3 yellow beads. Now we're going to put 3 white beads. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Here, when you're at the corner, remember when you're turning, you need 4 beads in total. So now you're going to put 1 navy blue bead and 3 white beads. So the 1 navy blue bead is going to complete the leg of the half navy triangle, and the 3 white beads are going to make the border, the top part of the border. And you pull. As you can see, okay. We continue the triangle. 3 yellow beads. Remember, the pattern has to be followed. 3 yellow beads. Now we're going to pick up 4 yellow beads for our triangle. 4 yellow beads, and we pull. Remember the trick of pulling, you pull at the bottom and the tail towards the direction that you move in. As you can see, bottom, then tail. When you pull, don't pull too hard and don't pull too light. Okay. Okay. So when you get to this point, you're going to pick up one white bead to complete your border, and then you're going to pick up 3 yellow beads to make the top part of your triangle. As you can see here, then I pick up 3 yellow beads. Excuse me. 3 more yellow beads for our triangle. 3 beads. Three beads. Okay, so here at the top, you're going to pick up 4 white beads. Remember, now you have to close your triangle inside with another white border. Here it is. That's the one we're putting in right now. Then you pull nicely, and there you go. And we're going to pick up 3 yellow beads. Four beads because you're now turning. 4 of those yellow beads. Then you pull. Three beads because now you have to close your yellow triangle in. Okay, so now we have to make another triangle. So I'm choosing to go back to navy. I'm going to pick up four navy beads because I'm turning and I'm introducing a new color. Remember, it's not like before whereby you had to finish a previous a border, whereby you had to do one color of white and 3 colors of yellow. Here you are introducing. Before, you had to finish, you were at this point where you had to finish the borderline and continue with the triangle that you've already introduced before. But here you are starting a new triangle at the bottom. So that's why you picked up 4 of that color, 4 beads of that color. 3 beads. Okay. 4 beads. Then 3 white beads to continue with the border. And then 3 of those navy beads of the new triangle that you started. Now we're starting a new line. That means you have to pick up 4 of the beads. Three navy beads. Oopsie. Want us to finish off the white border. Okay, so now you're finishing the triangle. So you're going to take 1 bead and 1 yellow bead and 3 white beads. The yellow has to finish the leg of the triangle, and the yellow and the white beads have to complete the border. I'm going to do navy. For navy beads. Okay, so now you're at here where you have to start a new line. So you have to finish off the border. So you're going to take 1 of the white bead and 3 of the navy bead and continue. Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop. All right, it's going to be a navy and the yellow and the navy and the yellow pattern, as you guys saw on the thumbnail of the video. Thank you very much for joining me on this video. I really hope you found the tutorial understandable and easy to do. Please comment down below if on the challenges and if you have any questions that you'd like to ask. And please, please, please don't forget to subscribe and like and share the video. Thank you so much. See you on the next video.